I know when you're trying to grow your hair and get it
It's
healthy,
frustrating.
it can be so frustrating. I've been there a little more than 6 months ago that I have been using this regimen and I freaking love it. I had that bob for so long and I just wanted long hair like Jackie. So I went to go get it dyed and my hair turned out so yellow. Just don't wash your hair every day. Use dry shampoo. Coconut oil is your best friend. Give your hair a break. Welcome back to our channel. I'm Jackie.
And I'm Claudia.
And today we have a video all about hair. So if you guys want to know how to grow your hair super fast, but also keep it nice and thick and healthy at the same time, watch this video. We're not going to beat around the bush and be those people who tell you you need to cut an inch off your hair every month.
Just get a whole bunch of trims and it'll grow.
Because that's not what's going to make your hair grow. I know from personal experience that's not what makes my hair grow. Before this video, I actually got a trim and I got a few inches off this past week. But before that haircut, I hadn't had my haircut for like a half a year, and my hair was growing over 3 inches every 2 months, which is crazy. Which is a lot, because if you look up standard hair growth, it's 6 inches for a whole year. So my hair was growing because of the tips that I'm gonna share with you guys in this video, and we're just gonna be really real about it. We're not gonna tell you things that don't work. Always going on YouTube looking up videos, and through trial and error, we've really found that these tips that we're gonna share with you guys
work. They work,
and that's just how plain and simple it is. Yes. Your hair's gonna grow, your hair's gonna be super healthy, and it's gonna be thick, and you're not gonna have to get a haircut every month. If you guys also want to see some hair growth for yourself, then just keep watching, and we're gonna share all those tips with you guys right now.
Alright, hey guys, so just in case you guys don't want to hear me and Jackie's like hair journey and see like before and after pictures, you guys can skip to the time 6:46, I believe, and then that's the part where we share like how we grow out our hair, the products we use, and yeah. So if you guys want to skip this part and don't want to see that, then you can skip to 6:46. You are so cute!
Okay guys, so first I feel like we should give you guys like our hair history, so you guys can kind of know the process. We can show you guys results from our past. I've been trying to have long hair for a really long time, but okay, so 3 summers ago now, I don't know what was going through my head, but I really wanted to be blonde. So I went to go get it dyed, and my hair turned out so yellow. And not just the color sucked, but my hair was very long, as you guys can see. It was basically touching my butt. After I dyed it, it was so damaged. I mean, you guys can see in the picture not only the color sucks, but my hair looks like hay. Instead of thinking about my hair and thinking, okay, I'm not gonna dye it until it's back to its health, I went and got it dyed again. Okay guys, so you guys can see my hair was a little darker, but it didn't last. And back to like, it wasn't as yellow and bad as it was, but it was still like a really like awkward blonde color.
Yeah.
I kept that for a while, and then I remember with every wash it was getting lighter and lighter, and I was like, okay, I cannot do this. I need to go like dark. I go to the salon and they show me the little hair samples, and I pick the one that's closest to my color.
She came home with black hair.
My hair was black, guys, and I cannot tell you. Again, that's more dye, more damage to my hair. Okay guys, so I was at the point where I was just so upset with my hair. My hair was so damaged, like half of my hair, and my hair was down to like here. Half my hair like so damaged, like just dead. And I was like, okay, I just want to start new. So I go and I get my hair chopped to like right about here. So that's like more than half of my hair gone. Obviously that's extreme because my hair was extremely damaged, and I just kind of wanted to start new. I wanted to start with all the damage gone and start actually taking care of my hair. So that's what I did. So my hair stayed at this length for a really long time. I think it's just because my hair was kind of like, ooh, what do I do? And I didn't
and I'm pretty sure that you were using heat on your hair a bunch too.
Yeah, and I wasn't being smart. I didn't have my regimen down, so
it didn't
as you guys can see in
her.
this picture right here, my hair was still, it looked like hay. It was still really damaged. So I figured out my regimen, which we're gonna share after this hair history. That's when I started seeing my results. my hair finally started growing. You can see my hair is still kind of short there, but it started growing. It's mid-length, and that's when my hair started growing. I would say this was about 6 months ago, maybe a little more than 6 months ago, that I have been using this regimen, and I freaking love it. As I said, my hair is growing like 3 inches every 2 months, and here is what my hair looked like before I got my trim recently. As you guys can see, my hair is past my boobs by like, I would say 2 inches here. It just grew so much. I have my thickness back, and I have like just like the health back to my hair. You wanna explain yours?
Yeah, mine's pretty shorter. Mine's way shorter than hers.
All right, so this is a picture of me. This was my last day of senior year, and that was 2018 May. So this is how long my hair was, and it was like that for most of high school actually. And I was just so like bored of long hair that I wanted to do short. I had Jackie cut it. I don't get haircuts by anyone else, and it was about this length, and it was a cute length for short.
So cute.
It was like up to a little past my shoulders. I loved it, and I kept it like this for months. I told Jackie, give me trims, keep it like this for actually probably over a year. Asked her to give me another trim, and it went totally wrong. I kept telling her a little shorter because I wanted something a little bit shorter. I thought it'd be fun, but it ended up being way short. It was so short. I was so insecure about it. I just kept thinking like, how am I gonna grow this out? Jackie's probably given me 2 just short trims just to keep it healthy. It was growing a little bit, a little more every now and then. It would just grow. And but it was nothing major, because like I kept getting trims because I thought that that's what I had to do. I had that bob for so long, and I just wanted long hair like Jackie. I'm constantly looking at her hair, and I'm like, wow, that's so cute. So I have been doing this regimen, and like it's grown like a really crazy amount. Like I'm so happy with it. Yeah, I'm just super happy with the growth, and now we're just gonna get into the products and everything we've been doing. Yeah. To start out, we want to kind of give you our routine. So one of the main things when you're wanting to grow out your hair, I know this could be touchy for some people, because a lot of people have the routine of washing their hair every night or every other night. We're not saying you can't take a shower every day. Obviously, we take a shower every day. Just don't wash your hair. And the crazy thing is, you can actually, once you start doing that for a while, you can train your hair not to get as greasy, and it'll level out with the amount of grease it's gonna have, and it's just gonna, like, your hair is gonna fix itself. Yeah. Basically, what the big thing about not washing your hair every day, we will go as long as we can. I would say sometimes we go for like a week or longer sometimes. The reason that is so essential is because the natural oils in your hair is what's gonna make your hair healthy and grow. I mean, if you're stripping the oils and every nourishing thing that your hair is producing for your hair, obviously it's gonna not be healthy and it's not gonna grow. So, I mean, health comes along with the growth. If your hair's not healthy, it's not gonna grow. So, you just like, that's a really big thing. And dry shampoo. I can't buy a good dry shampoo. Okay, but this is my favorite. This is my favorite dry shampoo ever. It's the Not Your Mother's Clean Freak refreshing dry shampoo. Guys, so what we do is we'll wash our hair like, I think once a week or a little longer we'll go, depending on like, how we feel. But we'll use this in between, and it literally just makes your hair feel like it's clean, and it makes it smell good, and it's just volume. So definitely get yourself a good dry shampoo. There's a lot of good ones out there. This is our favorite, so if you guys do want to try this one out, it's a great one. But that's like one of the biggest things, guys. Just don't wash your hair every day. And another thing, don't wash your hair with sulfate and chemical shampoo and conditioners. That's another thing. Shampoo and conditioner. If you're using sulfates, those chemicals are gonna damage your hair. Sulfates, and just like, if you read a shampoo bottle and there's a really long list of ingredients and you don't know half of them, don't buy it. Buy really natural. We've figured out like all the products that we buy, most of them are so natural, like one ingredient things, and that's what's best for your hair. It really is. All those chemicals, all those unnecessary things, gonna make your hair unhealthy, and it's just gonna prohibit it from growing because it's not gonna be healthy. So just sulfate free, as little ingredients as you can. The most natural based shampoos and conditioners are gonna be the best. Invest in a wide tooth comb. Do not, when you get out of the shower, it is so bad for your hair. We used to do this all the time too. We would just take any hairbrush, brush it. You guys, that is so damaging for your hair. I can't even explain the difference a wide tooth comb has made in my hair. Guys, it's when your hair's wet, it is so vulnerable, and it will break easier. So get a wide tooth comb and start at the bottom and go super slow. As you want to take your time with this, because that is what's really gonna break your hair, brushing your hair. So a wide tooth comb is gonna change your life. And these aren't expensive or anything. I probably got this for $1 at Target, anywhere. Just get a wide tooth comb and use it after the shower. Okay, and then second, once we're out of the shower and our hair's brushed through, I can't tell you what I don't use coconut oil for. I use this on my face to take my makeup off. I use this on my hair. I use this as a moisturizer after I shave. Guys, coconut oil is so good and so natural and so good for your hair. So we just take some coconut oil, we rub it in our hands, and we put it in the ends of our hair. But coconut oil has changed our hair, health-wise, growth-wise. Sometimes, if it's like on the last days and we're gonna shower like the next day, we'll take the coconut oil and put it all over our hair and just do like a mask. So good for your hair, guys. We just wanted to throw this in because we know sometimes, obviously, do not use heat on your hair if you're trying to get it healthy and you want it to grow. Obviously, try not to use heat as much as you can. Yes, when I was growing my hair, I wasn't using heat at all. Like, I wasn't making any exceptions because I wanted it so bad. But obviously, we know some people, you're gonna have to we do it whenever we film a video. We use heat on our hair. There's gonna be some times where you are gonna have to use heat, or you just want to use heat. It makes you feel pretty. Yeah, and like, guys, just be smart about it. Don't do it every day. We know that sometimes you have to, so invest in a good heat protectant. This one's our favorite. Yeah, we use the Tresemme. Beauty Guru. This is just the Tresemme heat tamer. And it heat protects up to 450. I've seen a lot of heat protectors that don't go up that high, but like certain tools do go up that high. And this one smells so good. Yeah, so we do use this one when we do straighten or curl our hair or use any heat on it, just because you want to protect, so it'll take away some of the damage you're using. We all know that any hairstylist will tell you if you're trying to grow your hair, or like you need to get regular trims like every month. No, that's just not true. I was doing that for a while. My hair was getting shorter and shorter and shorter, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna stop doing this because it doesn't make sense. And then she looked something up and it was like, it makes total sense. Like, I understand if you're trying to keep it healthy to trim it, but if you're not using heat and you're not doing anything else and you're just trying to grow out your hair, why are you getting a trim? Because your hair grows from here. Your hair grows from here, not the bottom. So do not listen to that. What I did is, in the beginning of my hair journey, I cut my hair. I cut off everything that I thought was going to be damaged, and I just left it. I let it grow from up here, which is where it grows from. And if you're not damaging your hair and you're taking care of it, your hair's not going to get more damage from the bottom. So that just doesn't make sense for you guys. So the last tip we have for you guys is, like, I used to be a person that after I take a shower, I would just put my hair up. You do not want to do that, because when your hair dries, it will get pulled. You don't want to have your hair in anything too tight. You don't want to sleep in a ponytail or a bun. It's going to damage your hair. I try to stay away from hair ties in general, and it just so happens that scrunchies are really trendy right now, but they also, like, it's like so much less damaging because it's like this cloth. Anything that's going to be thicker is going to be healthier. Hair ties are super thin, so when you tie them super tight around your hair, it's gonna start breaking. Especially if you do it pretty tight and they're so thin and you're moving, it's rubbing against your hair and it's breaking your hair. So if you have anything like looser, fluffier, like a scrunchie, or just like, it's gonna be better for your hair. It's gonna be better for your hair. You should never sleep with your hair tied with like a hair tie, because it's gonna break throughout the night. So yes, so if you guys take anything from this, don't wash your hair every day. We wash ours about once a week or over that. Yeah. Use dry shampoo. Coconut oil is your best friend. Give your hair a break, guys. That's the main point of this video. Take a break from stripping it from the showers, using all those products, heat, chemicals. Your hair needs time to breathe and get healthy and grow. And it will grow. I promise you guys, it will grow. It will. And coconut oil, get it. Just get it. put it on your hair,
good.
put it on your freaking legs after you shave. It
Your
makes them so
face.
soft. Take your makeup off with it. Natural and
is always better.
Natural is always better. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and learned something. I know when you're trying to grow your hair and get it
It's
healthy,
frustrating.
It can be so frustrating. I've been there. I know what you guys are going through, and so if you guys liked the video, found it helpful at all, just give it a thumbs up. And if you guys want to see more of us, you guys can subscribe, but if you don't want to, that's totally fine. But yeah, have a great day. Bye guys.